More now on the trial into the killing of Stephen Lawrence. Today, 3 eyewitnesses gave their account of what they saw on the night the teenager was attacked in southeast London back in 1993. Our Home Affairs correspondent Guy Smith has been in court and joins us now from the Old Bailey. Guy, so what has the jury heard today?
Well, the first eyewitness was Royston Westbrook. He was a hospital worker at the time and he just finished a shift. He told the jury that it was a cold but clear night on April the 22nd, 1993. He was waiting for a bus at a bus stop in Eltham, as were 2 black boys, including Stephen Lawrence and Dwayne Brooks. They were just talking about football and general chit-chats. He said they were having problems with the buses and they'd been waiting some time, so the 2 boys walked down the road when suddenly a group of white youths appeared. They ran across the road and surrounded the pair. He said Dwayne Brooks got away, but Stephen Lawrence didn't. He said that he went down by the sheer weight of numbers. Here's Mr. Westbrook's words, which have been revoiced.
It was so quick. It really was quick. It was about 10 seconds, and my impression going away from it was that they managed to punch him, and that was it. Stephen crossed over the road and ran for his life up the hill. I got on the bus and saw him laying on the floor and some sort of commotion.
Well, 2 days later, when he heard that one of the 2 black boys had been killed, he said it was quite a shock.
Guy, did any of the other witnesses describe the attack in more detail?
Well, there was a second witness, Alexandra Marie. She was a French au pair at the time. She was also waiting for a bus. She said that the 2 black men were happy and nice. She was actually sitting down having a cigarette when the attack happened, and this is what she saw.
I could see a young black man with shaved hair was lying down on the road. There were some white men kicking him and holding him at the same time. He tried to protect himself. The second young black man ran away, and when he arrived at the bus stop, he said, "Run, Steve, run."
I gather one of the witnesses, Guy, gave a description of one of the attackers.
Yes, that was Joseph Shepherd. He was visiting a girlfriend in the area. He also lived on the same estate as Stephen Lawrence, so he knew him by sight. He also saw the attack on Stephen, and he gave a description of 4 white youths. Under cross-examination, he was asked what he meant by fair-haired when he was describing one of the attackers, and quite unusually, he looked around the courtroom and pointed to a woman. She was asked to stand up and to actually show the colour of her hair, and in fact it was the chief Crown Prosecutor for London. Well, tomorrow here at the Old Bailey we'll hear more evidence, particularly from Dwayne Brooks, Stephen Lawrence's close friend.
Guy, thank you. Our Home Affairs correspondent Guy Smith at the Old Bailey. Do stay with us.